Hello, my name's Imran. I'm the founder of ShareMyStorage.com, and today, as previously in our blog, as you would have seen, we are joined by the very special, the very talented Claire Grant. It's not
Hello.
funny. It's not funny. It's my opinion. It's the one that counts. Claire is a digital researcher, our digital researcher and marketeer, and it's her job to go out and to find out things which are going to be of interest to you, the viewer. That is, if you have interest in storage, and hopefully you do. That's why you're watching this. So, Claire, what pearls of wisdom are you about to impart on us?
Packaging tips is exactly what I'm going to be talking about. It's not the most exciting thing, but
Let me just stop you
it's
there.
important.
Packaging. Okay, so there's a kind of packaging which is prior to moving. So let's say you're moving house, you need to pack your things, and then there's actually packing your stuff in the storage facility. So what are we talking about today?
Bit of both, to be honest. We're covering everything here.
Okay, the floor is yours.
Firstly, with larger items, label disassembled parts, so you don't get mixed up as to what they belong to.
Okay, hang on. I know you've got a flow here, but I'm going to have to break it up. So,
You're killing me.
Larger items. What are we talking about? Sofas?
Well, I'm talking about maybe like a dressing table. Sometimes you've got different tiers to a dressing table. You have to label each part.
Okay.
So you don't get mixed up with another bit of furniture. I don't know.
Okay.
Some people might.
Okay.
It's really important. Protection is very important for any item, including, so if you use blankets, bubble wrap, cardboard, anything really, just make sure it's all tight and secure. Screws are really great to store in money bags, so they don't get lost and flown around your storage space. Mark items this way up whenever possible, where you feel fit. Smaller items, avoid plastic bags. They're really easily perishable, and they're rubbish for storage space, to be honest, because you can't stack them. What else do we have?
Just actually stacking is key, isn't it? Because although storage space is measured as in the width times the length, we also need to think about the height
Exactly.
too, and making the maximum use of the height.
Yeah.
And not to steal your thunder at all, Claire,
It's all right.
but when you're packing things, to make sure the heaviest items are at the bottom. I think I previously mentioned this.
Yeah.
And then obviously the lighter items on top. You can't stack carry bags, of course, but you can stack cardboard boxes. Cardboard boxes need to be really sturdy and strong. You may find these at your local supermarket, you may not. You may have to buy specialist boxes to do this, or what we recommend is rent those boxes, because once you've used them, then you're simply going to actually store them, which is a great irony. You've bought boxes to store stuff in. Once you've used them, you end up storing the boxes. Sorry, carry on.
It's all right, you go for it. I did have it wrote down, but it's cool. You can store boxes within boxes as well, so that's
Okay.
great utilising of the storage facility you're using. Clothing is the next one. I'd avoid vacuum seal packs, because they can actually, there can be mould growing in the vacuum seal, and they can crush delicate items of clothing, so that's a good one. What else? Use non-rustic hangers and acid-free white sheets to separate your clothing, so that they don't bleach. Is that correct?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
right. Acid-free is so that you don't bleach colours over time, so you can buy those. But they're specialists, but if you value your items, then it's worth investing in.
And finally, just the last two, really important. Actually, have I already said do an inventory? If I haven't already said do an inventory, like me, have a appalling memory, then yeah, make sure you're writing down everything along the way, where everything is, so that when you come to your storage space, you know where everything is. And finally, everything you need. I've already said that. Never mind. I'm done.
Are you sure?
I am definitely done. Yes.
Let me have a look at this. There's quite a long list that Claire's
Market
come
research.
up with. Lots of research. Right, Claire, thank you very much. We'll be seeing you again, no doubt. Maybe next time solo, without me, which will be great. I can get on with other things. So, if you'd like to suggest any topics for us to cover, the Twitter handle is @ShareMyStorage, and we'll see you again soon.
Bye.
Bye-bye.